Hey, good morning, guys. And today we are going to talk about the morning journal. Okay, so what has this got to do with being a yarny person? A lot. You'd be surprised. A morning journal. So, what is a morning journal to start off with? A morning journal is something that I learned about from The Artist's Way. If you look it up on Amazon, you'll see The Artist's Way, and then you also see The Morning Pages, which is the one I've got. And I really liked the idea of it, of just because I have so much crap running through my head sometimes when I wake up in the morning that you roll over, you grab your pen, and you pen in your journal whatever you want to write in. I use these cheap little compositions because, well, they're cheap, and I like them. And I just dump. I get it all out of my head, all out of my system. You know, maybe it's just like this morning I brought up the smell of skunk because I'm so sick of my house smelling like a skunk. Oh my. And then ideas I may have, or something that's bothering me, something I wished I would have done. Everything goes into the morning journal. 3 pages of blast it out of there and get it out of your system. And a lot of things, you know, you can learn from it. You learn a lot about yourself. You can wake up and go, my gosh, am I this negative every stinking morning? And then you're like, oh God, I'm working on that because I don't want to wake up and be negative every morning. I open up my morning journal. You know, there's stuff like that. I mean, it's just, you learn a lot about yourself, but it also helps you focus better. By unloading and getting stuff off your chest, you can go through the rest of your day more focused. And I mean, I'll give you some suggestions with the unloading part. Don't hold back. If it comes to your mind, write it down. How ticked you are with someone, write it down. You want to hit them in the head with a cast iron skillet, write it down. Get it all out of your system and get it on paper. Now, if it's something you don't want someone to read, you may want to hide it someplace. And good luck with that because kids can find everything. But find a place to hide it. Or after you've written it, you know, everything that's bothering you, rip it out, run it through the paper shredder, or just take it out and set it on fire. You know, if it's just something that bad you don't want people to know about, you don't have to keep it. You know, just tear it out, but get it off your chest. Because it really, what I've found is it really does help me focus. My neighbors are in here. Their dogs are in here. The fact that they never tell their dogs to shut up is in here. The coyote are in here. And yes, that darn skunk. Oh my. So anyway, it's also good for exploring ideas. Because I don't just use it for the morning. I know the morning journal is supposed to be for the morning and you write it down. Yay. But I use it throughout the day. If I've got something that during the day starts getting my goat, journal it. Get it out of my system so I can get on with my life. And what I've done with mine, I'll give you an idea here. It's not supposed to be organized in any particular way. Not at all, in fact. I've got mine because I use it off and on through the day, and I use it as a source of creativity. And I'll tell you, it has improved my creativity, by the way. And I started it on November 15th of this past year. But, like, an idea of what goes down. The first one, I'm mad about politics. Actually, I'm just sick of politics. I was disappointed in the supermoon. It wasn't that great. I boiled rosemary and water to try to get rid of the skunk smell. Oh my. And get some moisture in the air. Stuff like this. I've even got Himalayan tea recipe. The things that go through your mind. So a Himalayan tea recipe in the morning. It's there. All kinds of stuff like that in there. Just, you don't want a consistency. You're not after a particular topic. just everything that comes to mind. You just start writing it down. I've been putting little icons in there. So to remind me that, there was a good idea. And the icons, with the one with the little light bulb, I make sure I highlight that one in, because that's an idea. And that could be about anything. And so I've got that there. I've got lists, lists, and all kinds of stuff. New scarf idea, I dissected it. And the great thing about writing these down is that they do allow you to explore ideas. I mind map in mine, trying to think through things. And in this case, what was it? I was mind mapping things about my daily life, what my things I wanted to focus on, because you honestly can't just focus on yarn all the time, because there's more to our life than just sitting and doing yarny things. We have pets, we have responsibilities, so we have that stuff to think about. So that's all put in there into my mind map that I did. Here's another example of, I had all kinds of things going down that on that day. And then I even did a map of what I want my houseboat to look like on the inside. And that's my future houseboat that I intend to buy and live on. But anyways, it's just a great dumping station. So I encourage you to start doing morning pages. And technically, the rules state you have to start in the morning. Don't do that. This is my version of the morning pages, okay? If you wait, you may not do it. It's true. So right now, if you've got an empty notebook, grab it. If you got a bunch of crap going through your head that's you find is interfering with your day, grab your notebook, write it all down. Boom. If it's really bad that you don't want anyone to see, rip it out. Burn it. Run it through the paper shredder. But if it doesn't matter and it's just a bunch of junk you got to get off your head, put it in there. And it doesn't have to be bad stuff. It can be good stuff that keeps taking up your thoughts. Put it in here and get it out. And then you also learn about yourself. You learn about yourself. It'll develop your creativity, and think through ideas that you've got for your business. All of it can be stored right there. And I encourage you to do like I'm doing. Put little icons there to remind you that this was about this, that, and the other. And a line space in between, so that you can, if you're reading something and you think, you know what, that would actually make a good blog topic, and then get a different colored ink and put in between those two paragraphs in brackets, put TK in capital letters and a colon, and then write out what the blog topic would be about. It's just an unbelievable source to use these things. And there was something else right then that came to my mind, and I completely forgot it, and I'm sorry. But anyways, so try morning pages and see if it works for you. Give it a go for a couple weeks. Don't just, stop after a couple days and say, yeah, it's crap. Give it a couple weeks' time and see how it helps you with your personal life and also with your business. And that's it. And we'll see you later. And let me know what you think about the morning pages and what you do if you're already doing it. And put it in the comments below. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.